Oh, well, how do you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? I am relaxing today, this wonderful weekend. Hey, I just picked up some Crown Valley Branson cinnamon whiskey, Missouri whiskey with natural flavors. Down home tradition, Crown Valley cinnamon whiskey has earned its name from the naturally fiery cinnamon flavor, perfect for chilly days to warm you up or simply chilled as a shot. Enjoy this unique cinnamon whiskey and many other brands handcrafted at our distillery in Branson. Yeah, we got to Branson this weekend, so I thought I'd pick up a bottle. I'm not necessarily a cinnamon whiskey fan, but well, it is made right there in Branson, so I felt like I had to pick it up, and I hadn't had it before. I had a sample of it during a tasting. It is a 45% 90 proof cinnamon whiskey. It is an actual cinnamon whiskey and not a liqueur, as many of them are. But so here's what I did. I've got a little bit here that I just have poured neat. And I took some out there. I was doing my whiskey thing. I was doing my whiskey whisperer thing. I like to get creative sometimes. Using my little shot glass here. I did this a few months ago with some other whiskeys where I had some smoke going on. So I decided to put it on there and add some smoke to it. And what I've got out there is some maple wood, mostly maple, and a little bit of oak. So I've got the maple wood plus the hardwood smoke going on. So I thought I'd see what it would add to this cinnamon whiskey, if it would attract, if it would give it some other nuances, or what it would do. So, in the spirit of that, I'm going to try some neat as is. So the aromas, I think this is basically a corn whiskey with the cinnamon added. I don't know that for a fact. I'm guessing. But I know they make their corn whiskey there, which is why I'm making that leap. They don't make the malt whiskey there, so. Again, the flavors, it feels a lot like a corn whiskey with cinnamon the flavors, the aromas rather. Oh yeah. What I noticed about it most yesterday when I did the sample, and again today, is a lot of those cinnamon flavored whiskeys, it feels like cinnamon flavor. It doesn't really feel like cinnamon, you know what I mean? You get that kind of artificial feel. This feels like cinnamon. It feels like a nice corn whiskey with cinnamon added. So I've got that little bit of sweetness from the corn whiskey. I certainly feel that cinnamon. It feels very mild at first, and then it tends to warm as you keep going. See, the aromas of the smoked are, well, I really feel that maple wood smoke, to be honest with you. On the neat version, the cinnamon is in the forefront, but here, after sitting out there a little bit, about 15 minutes with the smoke, I feel mostly smoke and a little bit of cinnamon on the aromas. Oh, good gosh and golly. I don't even know what to say about that. That's freaking amazing. Yeah, the combination of the smoke and cinnamon work for me 100%. Wow. Wow, that's freaking gorgeous. Yeah, I almost want to smoke that whole bottle. It is just that good. Smoke and cinnamon work together. I mean, it just does. Wow. I do feel a little bit of that hardwood, but it's mostly the maple that I feel. Again, it mutes the cinnamon a little bit up front, but not on the back end. On the back, it still has that residual heat that this one does. But gosh, yeah, when I get that heat just right, I've still got a little warmer than I want it. So when I get that heat right, when I just have that kind of almost cold smoke thing going, I'm going to put some more out there because this is absolutely beautiful. So there you go. Cheers, y'all. This whiskey whisper. It's Tom the Beer Whisperer doing the whiskey, man. Wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. Holy cow. That addition of the smoke, the cinnamon the cinnamon's very big in this. The addition of the smoke mellows it out right until the finish, and then you get that big cinnamon punch. So it's almost deceiving, but that smoke and that cinnamon just are beautiful together. Holy tomato, man, that's tasty. I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer. We'll talk to you later.